Like this guy?
The early operator gets the loot when you arrive for your first shift. Be prepared to slide to the next customer who needs your job. Wow. Someone loves their job. Sometimes working here can feel like a full-on war zone. But don't panic. Calm operators win. If you can't answer a question, simply stall for time. Quick thinking. The sky's the limit at Superstore. Burnout is the #1 reason operators leave. Find time for lunch or coffee to clear your mind. Feeling ready? I sure am. Now get out there and have a super day. Super day. Hi there.
Oh, I can't do it again.
One more.
All right, chat. Superstore is coming back. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a new hot drop. I'm glad they're bringing it to the map. This was a little cringe, but we're getting Superstore. Lock it in. July 24th. Worst video I've seen. I mean, they were going for comedy here. That's what it was. That's why it's a little cringe. They might have nailed it with this video. Like I think they did what they were trying to do. It was a little cringe though. Okay, let's just turn off the audio and let's break down some scenes here, so we can see the front chat. It looks like these little carport rooftops are lower than they were before. We're gonna break everything down here. They used to be a little bit higher. They might have been a little more spread out too. I don't know. I can see a zip here. I don't think we had a zip in that spot. We had a zip over on this corner, but we'll see. Looks like this is a zip on the back side, or maybe that's the one I was just seeing on the front. I'm trying to tell the angle here and see exactly where we are on the map as well. So we see a little bridge here, we see some rocks. Let's keep breaking that down. Somebody coming up the zip. We got a hedge out front. Okay, so this shows us exactly where we are. You can see Lowtown right here. So here's a bridge. The train tracks coming out of Lowtown. There's that bridge. It is that exact spot I showed you guys on the map earlier. The front side of Superstore is going to be angled kind of over here. It's just like open fields and a river. So we'll see how the angle, the placement of Superstore plays out with the front being on this side. And I think that other scene we saw was over here on the back side of Superstore looking down that way, and we were seeing the rocks up over there. And I mean, we don't really need to break down the inside of Superstore too much. I'll see what we see here if anything looks like drastically different. Okay, we have a hatch up top. Okay, that's a big change. Superstore is probably going to flow a little better, chat, with a hatch up top. Looks like we have a lot more cover, too. The top is going to be a little more dynamic. I like that. That's a good thing. We have a revamped Superstore. Climb up on the side here. That's going to be, you know how fast mantling is. And mantling is silent, almost silent in this game. So you're going to be able to run up that quick. A ladder there. Did that ladder go to rooftop? I don't know. We see an ATV busting in the front door here, so people are going to be making that play. We have a zip line inside Superstore. I missed this on the first watch through. Checking for some other stuff. And what is this gun we're seeing right here? Let's see if we can get a good look at this gun. Because it is the new season update. We'll probably have new guns. I don't know, chat. I can't identify this. I saw somebody in chat say that this looks like the STG. Like a modern version of the STG. That's cool. A little strange though. This would be if it is a modern version of the STG, kind of like they've done the Car 98. Does a modern version of the STG actually exist? I don't know. I've never seen it in a video game that I know of. But cool, let's try it. And we might be seeing that same gun right there. I'm looking in the background here, seeing if we see anything new. There's that zip we saw. They have to really get us, you know, the action cuts with Call of Duty. Something is happening on every inch of the screen. You got a guy here, we got Molotovs here and here, guys zipping across shooting, guys sprinting. It's kind of funny. There's a shock stick right here. What the heck, bro? For the electronics. So there will be stair access stair access to rooftop access through a staircase. What am I trying to say here? You can see that fire station over there. That's where the double bunker is and everything. This is great. This is great placement on the map, too. It's kind of a dead area. Some indoor zips to rooftop. It's going to be a very dynamic location. If you remember in Verdansk, if you remember back in Verdansk, it was really easy if you had a four-man team to camp the rooftop and store and hold it. Remember in Verdansk, there was no balloons, nobody's flying in on top of you. There was a zip access and I think a couple of ladders to get to the rooftop here. So very easy to hold with the team. That's going to be more difficult now because we've seen at least 2 zips, a ladder, a mantle up on the side, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's going to make the area flow nicely. Okay, I just want to catch that kitchen area. I mean, the inside, we haven't really been able to see some big sweeping angles indoor, but it might be completely reworked. Some of it didn't look familiar at all. Okay, here's an overview of the entire place. We got some windows on top. There's that zip. Mantle, at least right here on the back, looks like a ladder might be there too. We know that zip was on the front, and there's a zip on this side, so lots of rooftop access. Let's see what else is added. We got a couple of little train station rooftops here by the train tracks. This is going to be that bridge coming out of Lowtown, and then the other bridge next to it, I believe is what we're seeing here. And, I mean, the parking lot extends out to over here, so there's some more cover on that side, more cover on this side, and big terrain difference there. There's a wall now that goes up to the highway, and, you know, just some cars and different covers all around. Spice it up nicely. A zip line from the high ground, that's the water tower back there, going all the way to maybe the rooftop here. Couldn't quite tell if that goes to the rooftop or the ledge right below the rooftop. Some more little quick indoor scenes here. A bakery. That's what they were running through. Okay, I like it, chat. There's the breakdown.
That's good. Yeah.